Frequently, I'm asked by people that I work with, by audiences and teams. I hear a lot of discussion about purpose. I have no idea how to find my purpose. Well, that is a deep subject. I would say it is also an important subject, and it is one that great leaders always settle. They always figure out what their purpose is, because that becomes the driving force behind every single major decision that they make. They are purpose-led leaders. Now, when I work with leaders, I will frequently give them 5 questions. And here are 5 quick questions that I'm going to give to you to help you figure out your purpose. Number 1, what rings the joy bell of your heart? With that question, take a piece of paper and start writing down everything in your life that when you're engaged in that area of activity or experiencing that particular experience, it just lights you up. It just brings you sheer delight. And you just absolutely live for those moments. Write them down and begin to see what is the common theme between all of those various experiences that bring you such meaning and joy. What rings the joy bell of your heart? Oh, you cannot be miserable and be on purpose at the same time. Second, is it in line with my natural gifts, talents, and abilities? You're not going to be given a purpose and then not have the gifts to fulfill that purpose. Your gifts may need to be polished, they may need to be honed, but your purpose is always within those gifts that naturally come easier to you than to others. So the second is that purpose, that thing that brings me so much delight and joy and meaning, is it within my natural gifts, talents, and abilities? Third, is it when my friends tell me that I am at my best? When I'm engaged in that area, go talk to 5 people who know you well and will shoot straight with you. And ask them, you know when I'm having my highest level of impact. What am I doing? What am I involved in? And those 5 people will most likely tell you the same thing. Oh, there's no doubt. You are your absolute best when you're doing this, or you're engaged in this, or you're doing this. And that will have a direct relationship to what you answered in question 1, does it ring the joy bell of my heart? Number 4, does it create rain, R-A-I-N, in the lives of other people? In other words, the power of a purpose is that it makes a difference in the lives of others. It creates opportunities for their lives that they would not have had if you hadn't entered their life with your purposeful activity. Purpose creates opportunity, and it allows people to be able to do things, to experience things, to know things that otherwise they would not have ever had if you hadn't entered their lives. Does your purpose create rain? Does it nourish other people's lives? And lastly, can you do the above 4 and not lose connection with the key relationships in your life? You see, if you're truly on purpose and you have lost intimacy with your family, that's not being purpose. That is being purposeful about an addiction. Purpose never sucks the life out of those around you for you to be able to maintain your purpose. That's not purpose. That's called narcissism. Purpose brings life and joy and energy to you and those around you. If you are losing connection or you have to sacrifice the key relationships in your life in order to fulfill a purpose, I would suggest that you need to take a hard look at that. It may not be a purpose. It may, again, be an addiction. Great leaders know their purpose, and they are relentless to make decisions every day according to what's on purpose.